I'm just so shocked that I got kicked out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm in Stockport. I'm gonna go to the fastest growing pizza chain in the UK. These guys are growing at a phenomenal rate and I wanna see why. We're gonna head there now. We're gonna brave the rain. We're gonna see why these guys are so incredibly popular. Let's see what the hype's about. Thankfully, fire away, I think it's just around this corner, so I don't have to walk too far. But you know when it's that wet that even like a 1 minute walk gets you super wet. So yeah, I'm pretty soaked. I don't think they've got seating, so I'll probably eat it in the car. Guys, so I was gonna do a review of Fire Away. There's a takeaway right here, and it is hopefully, oh, it is halal. It is halal. So yeah, I can do that. I may do that, but I may walk around. So let's go inside, guys. First thoughts are they actually do have seating, so I probably could have taken my camera. I brought it here, but camera's in the car now, so we will do what we can. But first thoughts are very good. It smells unreal in here. I already know what I'm gonna get. We're gonna get a Nutella pizza, why not? But then we're gonna get the signature pizzas, we're gonna get the burner, and then they don't have wings here, but they do serve wings. So I'm gonna buy wings and maybe, oh, I'm not spending $4.95 on wedges, but I'll get other stuff. Now, but honestly, the smell in here is delicious. It smells amazing, and I can see an oven there as well, which I want to show you. I love stuff like that. You know, when you can see the pizza inside, little touches like that, I really enjoy. And then I imagine they'll make the pizza for me, and I will show that to you as well. So I believe this is going to be my pizza. The savory one or the Nutella one, I'm not sure yet. How long do these pizzas take to make on average?
When it's in the oven, maybe 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay. What are these, you know these little black specks in the dough? What are they?
I'm not sure, I'm sorry. I don't know it in English really.
Oh, is it like a seasoning maybe?
Maybe, yeah, but I have to ask them.
Oh, I'll see. It's not a problem. I was a bit curious. They look interesting. So guys, I picked the burner, but I realised if you pick the custom, you get as many toppings as you want. So can I have the burner, but with some chicken on it?
The thing is, like before 4 o'clock, all the signature pizzas are just $5.99.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
How much are they normally?
It's $9.95 after 4 o'clock. And if it's a custom pizza, then that would be a different story, like $11.95.
I will pay the $5.95, brother, then no problem at all. As you guys heard there, so because I've come before 4, the signature pizzas are $5.95, brother, did you say?
Yes.
$5.95. If I went custom, it'd be $11.95, so I'm going to save myself a £5 or £6 or whatever it might be, and I'm just going to get the custom, because I only want to add chicken, so I don't want to pay £6 to add chicken. Is this one here the Nutella one?
Yeah, it's being served. Yeah.
So here are the wedges, guys. I didn't order these, but these are the wedges. Nice big chunks of potato. Quite pricey, to be honest with you, I thought, for a £5, but if they taste good, they taste good. Yeah. Good portion. Or good sizes. How much do you get in a portion, would you say?
6 pieces.
Oh, okay. Guys, I should have brought my camera. It's in the car. There's actually plenty of seating, so I didn't even have to do a car review. I may go back to my car, get my camera. I don't know, I'm 50-50 on it. It's wet, I don't know, I'm 50-50. Had to do it, guys. The lighting is too good, and they've got proper tables so I can show you the food. Camera's in the bag. So guys, this is my pizza. This gentleman's kindly cut for me, and I think the Nutella one maybe is in that one. Oh, lovely. That looks really good. Are these the chili honey ones?
Yeah, chili honey.
Perfect, thank you. Okay guys, so now this is the camera. Hopefully you can see the difference visually. You can hear it on the mic. Food is almost ready. It's almost ready. And I feel like we have a main dessert thing going on, because we've got the starters in the chili honey wings. We've got the main in the pizza. And then we've got the dessert in the Nutella pizza. Like I said, I don't want to get the wedges because I'm not paying £5 for 6 pieces. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's worth it, but that's another thing altogether. I'm not tasting that. Let's try the pizza first. Looks like there's a good amount of topping on here. Good amount of cheese actually. Oh, look at that cheese pour. Okay, that's pretty darn good. That's good. Keeping it real, that's a good start. Like I said, if you make a pizza, I think it's so nice being in here, so I can just refer to stuff. It's $11.95, but before 4, the signature pizzas are $5.95. I'm not paying an extra £4 or £5 just to add a bit of chicken on there. So let's try this. Let's get a bit of chili, a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of cheese. It's so handy being here. 5.95, you can't go wrong with that. I'm enjoying the base. I enjoy the generous amount of cheese. The tomato sauce has a tanginess to it. It's got a really nice sort of subtle punch to it. Like I said, a little bit of tanginess. I love the cheese. The acidity and spice from chilies and jalapenos, I think, gives it another little punch, which I think this needs. Solid pizza. I'm really enjoying the crust. I'm really enjoying that. I like the chewiness to it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting too much, but this is tasty. I'm enjoying this pizza. I would get this again. Hello. If I'm going to move the review, I'm going to go to the car because the staff here are not comfortable with the camera. I asked for permission, but they're not comfortable now because I said it was tasty. So we're going to go into my car. Okay guys, so they kicked me out, not sure why. Asked for permission to record, they said it was fine. Paid for my food, that was fine. When I started recording and said I liked the food, I don't know, I think the next door takeaway, the Athena one, they own Fire Away, so he came in and said you have to leave because it's against the law. So there we go. Obviously it's not against the law, but I don't want to argue. It's their restaurant, it's their rules, you know. I didn't want to argue, so I just said, look, fair play, I will move it into the car. I'm just so shocked that I got kicked out because it was a weird scenario because they were nice about kicking me out. They weren't like mean or anything. They were actually quite nice. They were like, basically, we don't allow filming inside. Which is fair. Obviously, legally, I'm allowed to film wherever I want, but I never take that route. If someone, to be fair, I've never been asked not to film in the 2.5 years I do this. Usually people ask for reviews, right? But or I go in and like I'll eat in the corner and they'll be curious, but that's okay. They're just like, oh, what's that guy doing? It's never been an issue. But in this scenario, I think what surprised me a little bit was I asked for permission first. So, hey man, I'm a reviewer. Oh, hey man's my channel. I'm a reviewer. This is what I'm going to do. Are you okay for me to film? Can I get you in this shot? I think there might be some footage on here where I even asked for permission. So I don't know. I may or may not have caught that. But point being, I asked for permission. Everything was cool. Paid for all my food. Sat down. And then next door, a takeaway I think called Athena. I think it's called Athena. I think so. They basically were like, you can't film in here. Fire Away as an organization don't allow any filming. So instead of basically arguing and be like, I'm allowed to record, blah blah, I thought, look, listen, their house, their rules, I'll follow, no biggie. I think for me it was just, I actually went to the takeaway. I asked, they said yes. I came back in the rain to get my camera, walked back in the rain, got super wet because I wanted a high quality video. I wanted my camera. And at that point is when they decided I'm not allowed to film. So now I've come back in the rain and got wet again. I think that kind of miffed me a little bit, but what can you do, guys? What can you do? Let's crack on with it. You guys know what I think about the pizza. I enjoyed that. I'm going to be as impartial as I can. It's just hard when you're a bit like, I was having such a good time in there. So yeah, I'm having a great time, but it is what it is, right? So let's just crack on. Let's go for this chili honey wing. I can't believe they kicked me out, honestly. I can't. Let's try this. No, fair's fair. That's a really good wing. That is a really soft, delicious wing. Use the honey from that bottle, which you can see. They had chili flakes in front of you, which you can see. So it's a basic kind of starter, but a delicious one. One that I would get again. I would happily munch off these wings and eat them again. They're super tasty. I'm a sucker for chili and honey, and that nails it. So, carry this video on. Let's actually go for the Nutella Pizza. This is the dessert, really. Because I said I had a starter, main, dessert, so, you know, got to have dessert. And it's a bit different, Nutella Pizza. I've not seen that before. Or certainly not in a proper pizza place. So let's just break off a slice. It kind of like plays with your mind because it's like a proper pizza base, but with like Nutella and strawberries. But I think it looks really good. This slice doesn't have many strawberries and marshmallows, but to be honest, the rest of them do. I think, do you know what? Let's change that. I picked a dud slice because good amount of strawberries, a good amount of coverage. A lot of places don't give you enough fruits because it can be quite pricey, strawberries and things like that. It's like when you buy a waffle and they don't give you enough strawberries. Here, there's a good amount. Base is, I think, far too chewy. A lot of chewing going on. I love the thought of Nutella, strawberries, marshmallows. You can add bananas to this. And all this, I think, is like $4.95. I think that's a bargain. If they can make the base a bit softer, they're onto a winner of a dessert. Something that I would get every time I ordered food from here. I would get that if they could sort that base out. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to go to Athena. I'm actually going to go and review the food because you guys don't know this, but whilst I'm doing this video, I'm actually recording a simultaneous video about coming to Stockport, like a little vlog style thing. So definitely subscribe to see that. I'm going to review their food because they're apparently good. But I did frame the other video like, come to Stockport, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know any takeaways. So I literally saw Athena, never heard of it before, went to Fire Away, and he mentioned Athena was good, so I don't really know anything about it. Apart from that, I was going to go there anyway, so I don't know how I'm going to go in there now. It's a bit of an awkward sort of scenario now, because he just kicked me out of Fire Away, so it's a weird one, but I will go and review fairly honestly like I did here. I really enjoyed the food. I had a bit of a hiccup with the way things worked out. However, most people are not going to go into an establishment with a camera. Their house, their rules. So I've complied, I've come out. And yeah, that was the review for Fire Away. As you can probably tell, I am slightly miffed, I'll be honest. I am a little bit miffed with that, but I have to be objective. I thought the food was very good. I thought the pizza was fantastic. I really enjoyed the wings. I love the wings. And I thought the Nutella pizza, if they fix the base on that, you're looking at a really, really good dessert. So honestly, I would recommend them, even though I've had a bad experience. I would definitely recommend you try these guys out. If you want to see the Athena video, make sure you subscribe. It should be uploaded maybe a day or two after this one. If you want to see my other content, here's a little playlist I've got for some of my favorite videos. And here's a video you probably haven't seen before, so check those out. Let me know what you think about my experience here. Follow, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you all in that next video. Bye, 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 bye.